So let me emphasize a little bit on what I was telling y'all when I had helped the dude beat the 8 PBLs. You know what I'm saying? When he was in jail, when we was in county jail. So he had a dream. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, I was heavy, studying heavy in the scriptures. I know the scriptures heavy. And the Father was dealing with me, I believe, like Joseph. And I still believe I have the spirit of Joseph. But that's another topic of discussion. But the Father gave him a dream because he was going to trial. And the dream felt real. And when I went to prison, when I went to prison, before I went to prison, when I had my situation in trial, the Father sent me dreams. But I know nobody can interpret a dream. So I go to the scriptures, and I know I always pray to the Most High when it comes to that. So if He's gonna reveal the interpretation of it, I asked Him too. So bro, I had a dream and he felt real. So he told me about the dream, and he busted down. This is gonna be a 2-part video right here. You know what I'm saying? It's still leading on to what I say, fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? So he had a dream, so he told me I can still remember it vividly. That's how I know everything. When I could remember my dreams, like all the dreams I had, I could remember them. When I could remember them vividly, detail, some things be cut out, I know it's real. I know it's gonna happen. Especially if I have them twice. If I have them twice in the scriptures, it say come from the Most High. So he had a dream, but I don't know if he had that dream twice. But he had the dream. He told me the dream. I told him, like I said, man, nobody can interpret dreams, but the Spirit led him to come to me. And so the dream was, he felt like he was in a bubble. So he said, man, he was in a bubble, and he was like, the water just was rising up. You know what I'm saying? And he was like he was gonna drown. You know what I'm saying? And then and then he said he saw two dogs, like wild dogs, I think, like in the courtroom. And crazy, it's gonna sound weird, but he said he saw, I guess he probably liked the damn judge or something, but he saw a beautiful lady, but she looked wicked sitting in a whatchamacallit, and then he saw somebody like helping her, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. And the two dogs was keep trying to come at him. They would keep trying to come at him, and everything like that. So this is the details he telling me of the dream. So I'm gonna tell y'all in the second part right now, what was the dream.